I'm not scared. Alright, I might be scared. Ah, come on now. You wouldn't kill a kid, would you? Now it's personal. I will kill him. I don't care how long it takes. This video doesn't end until I'm satisfied by his death. I made the beautiful mistake of picking this game up during the Steam end of year sale and was honestly having a great time with it. But I knew one thing for sure when I was playing. I was going to avenge my own death. I was going to kill Fajar, the botanist. After a bit of training, I found his place of work. I immediately started trespassing, sent these two to the ICU, and went inside. After sending a few more to the gulag, I really thought this was going to be a cakewalk, until I reached the iconic hallway fight. It was rough. I encountered my first death here, but in this game, death is only the end for the enemy. The whole appeal with this game, other than the fighting, is whenever you die, you come back hitting harder, but unable to take as much punishment. You also get access to a skill tree, unlocking some extra moves or interactions with the environment. With this second win, I got back up and went to work. Every room presented a challenge, first with the hallway. These rooftop thugs, the big boy, and these druggies. But with perseverance and an insane amount of luck, I knew I could make it through and get to my revenge. That was until I made it to this room. My own pride began to unravel me in this stupid room. These skull twins put me down with such ease and consistency that I got too old to fight and just keeled over. See, once you get old enough, this charm can no longer save you. You have to go through it all over again. I started doubting myself, thinking, if I couldn't even beat these guys, how could I even hope to compete against my killer? But with each death, I grew stronger. Turning this aging into wisdom is the only way to survive. And for me, that took the form of learning the flow of combat. This game isn't just about smashing light and heavy attacks. You have to take turns in this game, going from offense to defense. Once I got a handle on that, I thought I could stand a chance against these two. I wasn't going to give up. Even if my frustration caused me to die more consistently in the earlier rooms, I didn't care. These two were not going to stand in my way of beating him. After taking their keys and using the Wugwan, the statue, to give myself a boost, I was ready. Next was the man who helped kill my father and who killed me. And he put me down so many times. I was so defeated. I couldn't even avoid his attacks. He was just as merciless as that night. But I had one advantage against him. I only needed to beat him once. And I did it. With many resets and years taken from my life, I did it. I completed my task and was ready to avenge my father. But I said the video would be done when I was satisfied with his death. And I was far from it. I did it all again. I knew I could do better. I knew I was better. I could have used a shortcut, but that wasn't good enough. Each person in here was a part of this grand scheme, and I would be the intervention ringing through the air, taking each one of them down. And I would kill him properly this time.
spent 8 long years preparing for this.